Okay. Here we go. The Black Ops beta. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. I can't tell you how excited I am. I feel like I'm back in like fucking high school. This is crazy. This is fucking insane. I've been so ready for this era of game to come back. Black Ops 1, I don't think you understand. Black Ops 1 is my favorite Call of Duty game of all time. It's the game that I started playing multiplayer on like full time. Didn't have to sneak around and play it like while my parents weren't home, like having to, do a whole bunch of stuff to get online. I can talk about that in a minute, but this is obviously Black Ops Cold War beta. I'm about to hop in and just do a quick live comm of my first experience. I want to get this up kind of as soon as possible, just to kind of get back into the flow of things. I've been very busy. World War Z is still going to come out. I have a couple other games lined up. I have to go through all my footage. I even bought a 6 terabyte SSD, a 6 terabyte external hard drive to put all of my old footage on so that I can record new stuff. And I'm still having to delete a whole bunch of footage because I have to rearrange some stuff with my computer to get this thing hooked up. But as of right now, we're just going to go ahead and record this, and we're going to jump into some quick play. Combined Arms, not really feeling like the bigger game modes, but playing some team deathmatch, hardpoint, Dom, all of this stuff. That's sort of my bread and butter anyway. So we're gonna just hop into that. Oh, we have a map voting screen, do we? We have the most basic of features for a Call of Duty game. That's crazy. The last time I played a Call of Duty beta was when I did the Modern Warfare beta, and my computer wasn't really up to snuff for that, and thankfully I've got a better CPU now, so that hopefully this game doesn't run like trash. It's going to be a lot of testing and messing around with settings and seeing what goes on, but oh yeah, this feels familiar. This feels nice. It feels familiar. Yep, sliding. We have sliding. We have a red dot sight. Ooh. Okay. Not used to that. This is interesting. I mean, it feels so familiar, but it's so new. And I'm only 2 seconds into the game. I guess I can't really give my opinion on everything like right off the bat, but I feel this like weird sense of nostalgia, even though this is a brand new thing. Guns have a good bit of recoil, it feels like. I wonder what the laser beam of this game is going to be. Like, where will we...
We're taking control.
Where will we start getting our, our meta laser beams via, like, the MP5, or... I'm sure some people have figured that out already. Okay. Grenades take a minute. Like, you really gotta get that bitch out to chuck it at somebody. Headshots, man. Headshots seem really fucking dead. I mean, they're normally deadly, but they seem especially fucking deadly right now anyway. Like, I feel like if someone hits me with a headshot, I'm pretty much done for. But I'm super excited to try sniping. But what I was going to talk about is Black Ops 1, the original, back in the day, was my favorite game. It was the one that I, like I said, started playing multiplayer. That was a teammate. I started playing multiplayer on it, sort of like when I had access to multiplayer gaming. Like, I had a PS3 for a while, but didn't have Wi-Fi in my house. I live in a small town in the middle of North Carolina, so like it wasn't really a priority to my parents or anything like that. Like, we kind of just dealt with like a home computer. That's all we needed. I would get on it to watch YouTube or whatever, and that's how I lived my life. I would play video games. I played a lot more single player games back in the day, obviously, and like couch co-op stuff. It was just kind of just what we had. That's kind of what we made deal with, and I was perfectly okay with that. But when Black Ops was coming out, I remember I really wanted it because I really wanted to play zombies, and all of the old World at War maps weren't originally a DLC back in the day. They were a pre-order bonus, and you had that exclusively up until they came out as the final DLC for Black Ops 1. And my grandfather actually ended up making a deal with me. He said if I did really good in school that year, that he would pre-order Black Ops 1 for my birthday. So that year beforehand, because my birthday's in August, so that would have been at the beginning of school. But so that previous year, I had done pretty okay in school, and it was good enough for me to get the thing. We went and he pre-ordered it for me, and he got me the fucking huge ass version, like the collector's edition with the RCXD and shit, and it was so fucking cool and so fucking fun. I still have. I want to say that my RCXD's around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's missing the wheels because I like threw it off my fucking porch or something, but it was super cool. And the Christmas after that, I was playing like Kino like nonstop. Me and a buddy during school actually had a thing going on where we would try and see who would get to the highest round on Kino between the both of us. And neither of us are like great zombies players, but it was a close enough competition that we would constantly be switching back and forth. But once it got to around Christmas time and come downstairs. I don't have stairs in my fucking house. We don't have stairs in my house. I would come out to the living room, Christmas tree and all that set up, and we would open up presents. And then one of my presents was a Wi-Fi router, and it was a moment that changed my life, because the moment that I picked up my first full-on match of Black Ops 1, I was completely hooked on online multiplayer and online first-person shooters and stuff like that. And I it's not, the story of like, oh, I used to play, Counter-Strike back in the day, but, it's something, I guess. It's a start. It was a start for me, and it was, a start for probably a lot of people back in the day, but it got me hooked. I would come home every day. All my friends who also had PS3s would sit around and play with me, and we would just sit there and bullshit. And my friends were actually really into hardcore search, something I don't really do nowadays. I'm more of a core player now, and we would just do like the dumbest shit. Like one of our favorite classes in hardcore search was AK-47 with the IR scope on it. Like back before, IR scopes and thermals were like super prevalent in Call of Duty, and like they were used everywhere, like they are in in Modern Warfare nowadays. Well, I suppose, yeah, I mean, I guess Ghost was probably the first one to be like super prevalent for that kind of thing. Oh, I have a spike plane. Should probably use that, help the team out a little bit. But it was super fucking cool. Like, this is, and that's why I say I've been super excited for this game, because I love this era. I love this era of history. I love this era of, like, with all the, like, this is where, like, all the conspiracy theories and shit, like, really started kicking up. Like, you think some people are crazy nowadays. This was the shit that really got people moving, because, like, information could be hidden so much easier nowadays. We didn't have things like Twitter and shit like that, and, like, not to sound like a boomer, but like it was just, if you were a conspiracy theorist, this was probably the time to do it. Oh, that's some sensitivity right there. And so then we moved on into like Modern Warfare 3, and it was a super good time. I mean, by the time Black Ops 2 came out, I think we started moving over to Battlefield 3 and PC gaming. A lot of my friends did. I had one or two friends that stayed on PS3 just cause, and that's when my grind for PC gaming started. Back then, I had a $300 setup that would barely run Battlefield 3, and that's all I needed. That was what was fun. And then we got back into I had been recording YouTube videos, I think, for a while. Like, obviously, I'm not shit as far as like being anybody, but I was still learning to edit and stuff. I would actually edit Call of Duty commentaries off of a camera that I pointed at my CRT. I was playing Black Ops 1 on a PS3 on a CRT TV that I don't know how that fucking worked, but it did. And I would sit there with my my Rock Band microphone and just, you know, calling people, you know, like just shitters all day, just, you know, talking so much trash in hardcore lobbies and doing things like that. But, you know, this was fun. This was fun. You know, I could sit here and enjoy myself. It's definitely, you know, first impressions are good. I mean, I'm sure this map is not the overall experience, but it's definitely something. It's such a blast from the past. That's all I can say about it. I'm not like gushing over it. I still have my skepticisms about it. I'm sure there will be things that I complain about further on, but this is Call of Duty. It's fucking, it's super easy to get into. You know, sure, there will be people that master it. Skill-based matchmaking is still going to be a thing, but as far as what I feel like a Black Ops game should feel like, this first impressions are good. That's all. That's what I'll say about it. First impressions are very good. Things felt meaty. Obviously, I was doing a commentary over this, so I didn't get to analyze like every little single bit or everything like that. But it's just super. I have a smile on my face when I open up Modern Warfare. I'm normally about to like break my desk in half and, you know, like just start chucking shit across the room. But this felt refreshing. This felt nice. It feels a little more simpler than Modern Warfare, but in like a good way. Like, I don't have to, you know, bust open 30 doors to get to my opponents. They're just kind of there. But yeah, this is my commentary on the first bit of Black Ops that I've played, Cold War. If you guys, you know, enjoyed the video, I'm gonna do that thing where I say, you know, like the video, you know, maybe tell your friends about it. Like I said, if you're here for World War Z or any other game that I play a bunch of random stuff. I don't necessarily like getting put into, you know, one game category and making content on it like forever and ever, because it gets very boring very fast for me. I like to, you know, switch it up and play a whole bunch of different stuff that I like to play. But I definitely want to do more Cold War, and I'm gonna try and get a beta like moments video where like some sort of like funny montage thing together. If it doesn't come together, it doesn't come together. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a good day. Hope you have a good day, good night, whatever it may be.
So keep that same energy. When you see me, I ain't bleeding, bring the pain. Enemies, R.I.P. they seem deceased. Now call me out, cut the shit. Speak about what you ain't in. You running your mouth, but you ain't about the fucking ruckus that you speak. Look at me! When I speak, ain't wasting time. I talk ain't cheap. I walk in, clean it up and mop on, wipe that dust up on my feet. I'm coming with the hate, no time to debate.